Today we are making a pesto egg quesadilla, and the first thing you need is some pesto. I'm just gonna scoop it out with a spoon. I guess you could make your own. It's not that hard. I just saw this at the grocery and was like, ooh, perfect chance to make some pesto eggs. What's up, Chris? All right, now that we've got the pesto in here, I'm just gonna spread it a little with a spatula. What's good, Karina? What's up, Vanessa? So I opened my live from Anna's Instagram on the iPad, and it says I can't join. Weird. Are you watching on your phone? Is that why?
No.
Oh. All right, now that this pesto is hot, we're gonna add our eggs. What carb app do you like? They're all okay. Keto Diet Tracker is good. Carb Manager, I don't know. MyFitnessPal, whatever one you like the best. And the heat on this hot plate is pretty high, so we're gonna add these ingredients fast. So we're just adding our eggs to pesto. Oh my goodness, this sucks. How am I gonna do this? Because the heat is at such a high temperature, we have like every minute, every second matters. So I'm doing the eggshell hack where basically, like in life, like attracts like. All right, there we go, got it. Now we're gonna add the rest of the stuff. This is like tomatoes. I've got some feet A hidden under there and some mozzarella. What's up, Hugs and Pugs? Now we're gonna add our seasonings. Shout out to Michigan, healthy and funny. I actually grew up the state underneath Michigan. Salt and red pepper flakes. You use an app called Macros. They have a setting for the keto diet. Oh, thank you for sharing, nice. All right, now we take the forbidden tummy ache inducing low carb tortilla. I know it's not ideal, but. And then we just let it cook for a minute. By the way, we spent so much money on this dinner table, and the goal was to keep it as like undamaged as possible. But I just love the vibes over here. So I do my cooking stuff on the table, which is probably not the best way to maintain its niceness. All right, and now we're gonna do the plate trick to flip it. So let's switch the camera up and go over here and grab a plate. I'm not gonna do it over the table. It'll be way too messy. But I do have to leave it for like a minute. So let's just go prepare over here while that finishes. All right, I missed a comment. Not saying don't use them. What are you talking about? Oh, for the person who guessed Indiana, no, I'm from Ohio. Is your wife keto also? No, I don't have a wife. But I do have a future wife, and she is doing keto with me. All right, we're gonna do this flip trick, so here we go. So this is what you do. You take a plate, you put it over the pan like this, and then we flip. And it kind of worked. It actually kind of worked. Okay. So now I'm gonna wipe this pan so that we don't put any grease on top of the flame we're cooking on. And then we're just gonna slide it back onto the pan. And I ordered a new ring light, so the current one I have sucks. So that's why the view is so bad. All right, now we're just gonna slide it back onto the pan and then put it back on the heat. Yeah, Anna is Mama Snacks. And I actually just made a video today called What I Make in a Day for Mama Snacks. Because I do cook for her mostly. All right, we're sliding it back into the pan, and then I'm gonna take it back to the heat. All we're gonna do now is flip it over like a quesadilla and let it cook. I was from a small town between Dayton and Cincinnati, and then I actually moved to Dayton, Ohio once I was like 18. All right. I don't know if the heat is still on. If you guys listen closely, you can hear Sophia. I mean, honestly, you could just roll it up. I think this pan is too small for the quesadilla. And I'm also not confident enough to do this flip over here. So we'll see what happens. But because I added the mozzarella, the tortilla should stick. Claudia, shout out to Kings Island. I used to go there all summer when I was a kid. It's like some of my happiest memories are there. Biz, we are definitely getting it more toasty. Wash the eggshells before you start cooking in the car. You need to finish out eggshells. It's the shells that carry salmon manila. What eggshells happened in the car? What are you talking? I'm confused. What do you mean? Before you start cooking in the car? We're not in the car right now. I guess I could do the plate trick to flip it too. All right, here we go. This is our last flip. Oh no, I don't think this is gonna work. I think something went wrong. I think something is happening. It's not working. It's not letting me flip it. Why? Whoa. It just wasn't folded all the way, and some of the egg yellow cooked too much. So we're just gonna briefly leave the other side on. I'll just turn up the heat to give it a nice little like brown crisping. And then we're gonna put it on a plate. So this is all you do. You take it off the heat, and then I'm gonna bring it back, but it will be on a plate. I'm moving the hot plate while the flame is operating. I don't know if this is safe or not. Is it a hazard to move a hot plate while the flame is going? Alright guys, I'm coming back in 1 second. Alright, maybe 2 seconds. I have to grab the spatula. Did it. Perfect. Yummy, yummy. Now we just need a pizza cutter. I promise I'm coming soon. I'm just looking for my pizza cutter. It's dirty. It's dirty. This sucks. Oh my god. I have to use a dirty pizza cutter. I don't have time to wash it. A knife is so... Who uses a knife? Alright, I'm sorry guys. I'm using a dirty pizza cutter. It didn't stay together like Anna's did today. Like I said, I wasn't very confident in making this, but it does look pretty delicious. So now just we can admire this for a second. This one has just these like black things on it that are making it. There we go. Bussin'. Let me grab the camera. Would you guys eat this? Can I eat cauliflower pizza crust on keto? You want to be super careful with cauliflower pizza crust because a lot of brands will create a product and say, oh, it's cauliflower pizza crust. But it's not keto at all. It'll have like 70 carbs. There are tons of these in the frozen food sections of grocery stores. So just be very mindful that you're checking how many net carbs it has before you buy a cauliflower pizza crust. I don't know, this looks okay. I'm just gonna take one more picture holding it up. Maybe one more. I think it looks pretty bussin'. Let's eat this thing. Somebody said I'm saying tortilla wrong. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not supposed to say bussin' anymore. One of the commenters told me I'm not allowed to say it anymore, and I vowed to them that I would never say it again. And I feel like I kind of broke my promise to them. So I'm sorry to whoever you were, but I'll try to do better. All right, let's take a bite. Oh my God. This is incredible. Thank you, Miss Honey. I'm just kidding, guys. It was a joke. Jewel, it was a joke. Oh my God. Please make this. It is so amazing. Use a different low-carb tortilla if you have to. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. I've got some dogs to take out. I love you. I believe in you. I'll see you tomorrow.